viewers, welcome to the video lecture series of Hand Embroidery Class 9 textbook. Today we are going to learn a very important topic which people normally don't focus on and gets neglected. It is extremely important for you to follow all the points which would be mentioned in this session for both your personal life and work life. So, the topic is personal hygiene and health. The standard of maintaining cleanliness and grooming of the physical body for a pleasing appearance is known as personal hygiene. People have recognized the importance of hygiene for years. It refers to the care and tidiness of your body which can keep diseases away. Poor hygiene is measured as a sign of illness and human one's self-image. Self-clearness is very important. Simple habits like washing hands, brushing your teeth, combing hair neatly, taking bath daily, and wearing clean clothes are very easy ways to maintain personal hygiene. Further healthcare cost can be minimized if cleanliness is made a daily habit. If a person interacts with others daily who has bad breath or odor, dirty fingernails, stained teeth, smelly feet, it would lead to a poor impression on them and people will definitely not like to work with them. So let's see how we can maintain hygiene. Most common one is the bad breath. Bad breath is caused by food left in the cavities of your mouth after eating food. Also, consumption of food like garlic, onion and tobacco leaves behind bad odor in your mouth. Gum diseases can be avoided by regularly brushing and using mouth fresheners. Body odor is another common problem. Body odor is usually caused by sweat that is produced under the armpits. The major reason for having body odor is the lack of attention to body hygiene. Body odor makes one feel unsafe and insecure in the company of others. It can be avoided by taking bath daily and by the use of deodorants. Foot odor also causes lot of inconvenience to others. Foot odor is caused by sweat that accumulates in the socks. To avoid this, one must keep the feet and shoes clean and wash socks regularly. One should choose to wash and air the shoes as well. Hand care is another point which needs a lot of attention. One uses fingers and hands in performing almost all the activities. One must wash hands especially after using the toilet. One should also trim the finger and toenails regularly, which will help in keeping the hands neat and in preventing infections. At an embroidery place, hand washing is necessary to keep the embroidery fabric dust and oil free. It is mandatory for embroidery workers to wash their hands after their meal to keep the fabric and thread clean while doing the embroidery. Indian food has many products which can cause stain like oil stains, turmeric stain, pickle stains, etc. Hence, washing of hands after having meal is a must. Having food around the work area is not permitted, including oily foods, snacks, drinks, chewing gum, tobacco, cigarette and candies. Lunch area should be separate or away from the production line to avoid any stains on the final products or garments. Hair care, washing of hair regularly and shampooing will remove dandruffs. Hair must be kept neat by combing and regular cutting when required. Shaving for male worker in the organization is must and it helps in upholding neat and clean appearance. Wearing of jewelry and loose items also needs to be monitored. In production areas and embroidery units, no jewelry should be allowed to avoid any hindrance while working. Unfastened items such as false nails, false eyelashes, nail polish, etc. are not permitted at work area as they can disturb other workers in progress. Many times workers get cuts and wounds. In case of such wounds, proper dressing and bandage should be used to cover them. In case of cuts and wounds, proper dressing and bandages should be used to cover them. Gloves can be used while working to avoid any blood stains. In case the stains transfer to the fabric, clean and sanitize it as quickly as possible, along with all the equipments and surface contaminated with blood before continuing the production. Now coming to the health and nutrition, you must know that the food that one eats provide energy to the body for the functioning and is quite necessary. It is also essential for the prevention of many health problems and helps to keep one fit and energetic. Eating healthy food keeps one physically fit and have minimum health issues like heart diseases, diabetes and many others. The time of the meals should also be scheduled properly. Scheduling meal time is important. Regular intake of food keeps you energetic through the day. One feels less inclined to snacks between the meals and this provides unnecessary weight gain. Breakfast is the first meal of the day and should be solid and wholesome. One should never skip the breakfast. Lunch is eaten during the noon and should be a large meal and should be balanced and nutritive. At tea time, along with your tea, you can have snacks, and it is important to have snacks because it keeps your energy level up till dinner. One must avoid large time gap between the lunch and dinner. Dinner should be lighter than lunch, however, must be nutritive and balanced. One should not skip it as it keeps us working for next 12 hours. Benefit of healthy meal is because you need to keep your body healthy and nutritive. Also, there are certain toxicants which people consume. Hence, we have to understand the disadvantages of these toxicants. Consumption of toxicants like alcohol, cigarettes, tobacco is very injurious to one's health. Excess consumption of these can cause lungs and heart diseases. They can result in chronic diseases like cancer, risk of cardiac diseases, teeth disorders, and weak bones. All types of organizations have special rules to prohibit the use of these toxicants to maintain healthy and safe environment at work. Therefore, maintaining proper personal hygiene at the workplace is a vital issue, but also a sensitive one for management and the business owners. The workplace should be clean and safe. Employees should be exposed to minimum germs. In most industries, good employee hygiene is a legal requirement. Improper employee hygiene can affect the efficiency of the entire organization. An employee who is untidy can set a wrong example and make others feel uncomfortable. Also, an unhygienic employee can carry and spread infectious diseases such as flu or cold, which could affect the productivity in the factory. Hence, strict rules should be made and followed at workplace to make it safer, healthier, and more enjoyable place to work. Good hygiene gives everyone confidence and pleasant feeling for all those who work around. So thank you viewers. Learn by doing and give your best. That's all for this video. In next video, we will learn another session. Till then, enjoy viewing and keep learning.